right, now I gotta make my windows look different. There we go, a little bit better. Also, something I did. Why? We'll reconnect, and then it should work. There we are. Why? We'll reconnect, and then it should work. There we are. A lot of stuff going on all at once. Got lots of plugins running simultaneously. Wow, wow. All right, and then we mystical power the Lechonk. All right, cancel the withdrawal. Eviolite on Cubfu, because who knows how long it's going to be before Cubfu gets an evolution. Working on try 7 for water, we made one small change. Now you will still see Psyduck, Lapras, Cubfu, and Lotad. We've added Corphish. We added Corphish, and I added Squirtle. So we took out Starmie, and then we took out, I don't know what the other thing we took out was, but we took something else out as well. So that's what we're running with. But that's what we got running right now. Now, whoa, what's this? Why do we have gray? Why is there gray screen? What is gray screen showing up? We're being censored. They're trying to stop me. There we go. Now it disappeared. All right, and let's grab a rare candy for... Let's give it a Psyduck. Soothe Bell. Do I really want to Soothe Bell? Yeah, we'll Soothe Bell Squirtle. I want him to like me so badly. And our Ivy is Sprigatito. That is actually pretty huge. Yeah, Squirtle is not one of my things that has a ribbon. So Squirtle's an option. Also, really digging the new chat overlay. That looks clean. I like it. Yeah, because we chose not to use Squirtle in the Steel because we knew that Squirtle had to... Wow, that's my second freeze. That's crazy. Yeah, new chat overlay looks pretty sick. I'm pretty happy. Is proud. Avionic with the Prime sub.
Before the genius of Prime subprime.
Wow, that bit is so old. I love it. Shout out to Ollie's chair, Ollie's office chair, holding it down. Ollie has had 3 jobs since that office chair bit has happened. I love that so much. Thank you, Avionic, for the 19 months of constant service. He needs to quit changing jobs. It's sending 3 of your messages? I'm not getting triple messages. Or am I, and I don't know it? Wow. Oh, I forgot. Baneri is actually kind of cracked. You're seeing 3 of everyone's messages. That's insane. Let me see what my Twitch screen looks like. Yeah. That is fortunately and unfortunately both the thing I'm not seeing on my side. I wish I could support, but I don't know how to support it. Bring back Psyduck. All right, and let's set... Never mind, we're not setting any spikes. I thought we were going to set up spikes, but we're not. Always take the voucher. Oh, yeah, I'm fighting you. Okay, well, Revelation Dance just murked me in one shot. Love to see that. It almost did again. Oh, but freeze dry with the, like, that's the third freeze in this very short playthrough. That's more freezes than I think I've ever gotten ever. We're going to grab that baton. And that baton is going to go to Lapras. Emerald Sea Glass run. I both love and hate how much Pokerogue has just not been unfun. Like, I can't stop playing this game. It feels so good to play all the time. Like, even when I'm not streaming, I am playing this game. Like, I did the inverse flip battle just for funsies. I didn't even want to make content out of it. I just wanted to play it. What's really cool are how many of my students also play this game, so I'm able to talk with them about it. Now, they aren't allowed to play with it in my class, but they do play it. All right, I'm going to take a free shell smash here. And I'm going to freeze dry. And then I'm going to freeze dry the monkey. Get out of here. I'm so dumb. I did not need to go to... Like, I am foolhardy. I deserve everything bad that's going to happen to me in this set of 10. Never mind, Lapras is going to cook. Super. Oh, rarer candy. Let's go. I love rarer candy. All right, double checking that I don't have anything on YouTube. Nope, nobody on YouTube's talking. I have no concurrent viewers on YouTube. It feels like I'm starting all over and streaming again. Need to release your clips as reels. I just don't feel like I have a lot of, like, clippy stuff. I'm no hype beast. Actually, I feel pretty okay about that. A cheese block. That is a half an hour. That is the opposite of a clip. But listen, Avionic, you are more than welcome to clip that up. I will post them. If you and Kalina want to have a family watch night where you rewatch that and clip all of the moments that are reelable or are I can watch that all evening. Yo, shout out to these legendary eggs. Like they're kind of cheeks, but like what crazy 2 pulls. Okay. I need someone to explain something to me. Why does Nuzleaf have nipples? Why do they have that? Why'd they give Nuzleaf nipples? And if it's a grass type, does that mean that it feeds young? Does it feed its young through milk? Is it a mammal? Is it mammalian? These are the things that keep me up at night. Why does Nuzleaf have nipples? Are Shroomish fed from that? I don't know. Ollie, here's your hydrate, enjoy. Oh, it learns acid armor because I think it helps raise defense. That's 16. Is it a meta choice? I feel like most of the Gen 1 stuff was kind of just slipshod. All right, Bunnelby. Uh-oh. They rolling. They trying to steal my... If I leave alert box, if I leave my alert box, like, minimized too long, it just goes away. It, like, turns gray and goes, unferal. No, there was no new Velveeta. Avionic just said that he wants I need to be clipping that and putting that all over YouTube. All right, Lapras. All right, full heal. Oh, it is. I just don't have time to make clips. Yo, we're unboosted. What are we doing? Lapras, you need to calm down. It ain't that serious. We don't need to be murking people out here like that. If I were a bachelor, there would be so many nights that I would do like all night streams that was just me grinding RuneScape. Just sitting there fishing and clicking on the wizards before they teleport me. It would be bad. No, game. They had to do it to me. Yeah, we're splicing, but what are we splicing? If I could give Cubfu both of... If I could give it both of these, that'd be so lit. But I have to choose between Iron Fist. See, if I give Corphish Iron Fist, it loses Tough Claws. And Tough Claws is better than Iron Fist. Because it's not just punching moves, it's all moves.
Kneel before the genius.
Shout out to Ollie with the 8 months of Subprime. You know what's the good time of the month? When Ollie and Avionic both drop their Prime subs. Just feels so nice. Makes me feel so loved. My love language is receiving gifts. All right, yeah, and then adaptability is crazy. Like, if I could just move both of these over to Cubfu, I think that's the point. I think they want you watching it. They don't want to have you, like, milking it. Another option we have is I could do simple. I could do simple shell armor. All right, let's go to the Pokedex. And let's look. All right, so I am a dum-dum, or I don't have the hidden ability. So I don't have Rain Dish. I'm a Torrent. And his passive is bulletproof. As we go to evolutions, if we do Mega, it just gets straight up Mega Launcher. And if we do G-Max, it gets Shell Armor on its own. So if we do Lapras, so I would want Mega. I want Mega Blastoise. I'd want Mega Lapras, or I guess I would want Mega Blastoise fused with G-Max Lapras if we're looking ideals. So it would get Filter. So I would do Lapras fused with Wartortle. That would give it Mega Launcher. I'd give it Mega Launcher and immunity from secondary effects. So I'd never get burned. I'd never get frozen. I'd never get put to sleep by secondary moves. Other option would be to fuse with Psyduck. And then we'd have Shell Armor. We'd have Shell Armor. Still the option of Lombre. If I do Swift... See, Swift Swim doesn't help me any if I lose my thing that's going to make him simple. But that would make... The problem is that simple Quiver Dance makes me +2, +2, +2 on every single run. Like, every single time I go with something, it'll be +2, +2, +2. All right, let's look at Rapid Strike. If I did Adaptability Iron Fist, we would be pretty crazy. Let's just do this. Let's do this. Let's do Cubfu for Iron Fist and Corphish for adaptability. And then I would have Water Fighting. I'd have Water Fighting double yeah, I think that would be because no, that's not the right way to do it. So I would do Corphish and Cubfu, because then I would do Unseen Fist and the Tough Claws. But the thing I haven't looked at is what does... Yeah, so he stays Tough Claws. So that is actually helpful. Okay. So Corphish for Tough Claws. And Cubfu for Unseen Fist and all of Cubfu stuff. I think I like Shell Sidearm. I think I like that better than Meteor Mash. All right, that took forever, like it always does. Fusion's always a thing that takes forever, but I'm always glad when I do it. Also, we got another freeze on freeze dry. This isn't fair to the game. Corfibfu. Corfibfu. Great. All right, we got to fight Team Flare. Not huge fan of that idea. Wow, wow. Yeesh. I need a more reliable water type move. Origin Pulse is awesome, but I need something that is going to like have some longevity. Hey, what's up, shady salesman? Give me that pricey deal. Give that to my boy Corfibfu. HP up and protein is lit. Hello, Ludicolo. I wish I could just water Stone Cubfu. Can I get a burn, please? I guess not. Let's go to the cave. Go to the cave. Got Parasect. Just go for the Merc. Get out of here, Teddy Ursa. All right, that's one. We've had one wrong scroll. That's another Dunzo. Sturdy, no burn. All right, we switch. Thank you, Vance, for another hydrate. The hydrates help me keep track of the time. 3 hydrates means it's somewhere around 30. Your Prime resub probably went through on Twitch side, but it never shows up in my alert box. Like, it never shows up in mine. Cheers. Let me see if it shows up on my Twitch. Yeah, even on my activity feed on Twitch, it doesn't show your Prime resubs. It's so crazy. And can I even see? Moderation, settings, viewer. I wish it would show. I wish I had a just sign up sheet that shows who my subscriptions are. That's insane. I don't know. Enjoyed laundry, Avionic. I'm glad you're still here. But laundering. All right, what did I even do here? Oh, I'm switching Pokemon. Bro, for real? Yes, bulletproof coming through instantly. Yamask is so terrifying as a Loremon. Oh, another thing is my event list or my event list is not showing all of the events happening. And can I refresh that? What does that look like? There it is. Bananas. This is what happens. That's what happens when I switch up all my like streaming overlays and stuff and switch into new plugins. Like everything just goes buns up. All right, Corfib Foo is now Crab Foo. That's so much easier to say. Let's go, Crab Foo. Also, he looks sick. Work was pretty okay. Fewer complaints than normal. I really hated my building leadership team meeting this morning, but that happens. But I think our building leadership team is actually improving quite a bit. Maybe we'll actually do some good work in the upcoming year or so, which will be good to know. All right. I'm going to Aqua Step. And then I'm going to Mystical Power. And then I'm bouncy bubbling. And then I'm bouncy bubbling again. We'll do this drain fight. I'm winning the drain fight. I am the better drainer. And now my duck has gone from side to goal. For real? Cool. All right, we got Blastoise. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. I think until I get Mega Launcher, I think Freeze Dry is still a way better move to have. He's going to get Mega'd. That boy's going to get Mega'd if I can. But the only way he's not going to get Mega'd is if I get 3 Max Shrooms. Like, that's my problem. If I do, like, I need a Dynamax Band. For this team to be perfect, I need Dynamax Band, 3 Max Mushrooms, or 2 Max Mushrooms, a Mega Ring, and a Blastoise Knight. So that's 5 Rogue. That's 5 Rogue tier draws. I'll go Lake. And I feel like that's greedy. And I feel like if I get all of that and still wipe, I'm going to be so upset. Nah. Yes, we got Scroll of Waters. So Crabfu is evolving. I think now he's Crabifu. No, Crafu. Crabfu is Crafu. Okay, we're water fighting. I was like, what if we ended up being dark fighting and I can't use him? But I think we were pretty good. Yeah. Sick. We're +6. Hello, Gyarados. Goodbye, Gyarados. Bing, ba, ding. All right, Meowscarada. Wow! What the flip? That did so much neutral damage. And I know I'm going to get murked by this. Wow. You need to calm down. Bro, why'd you use tackle? I didn't mean it for, like, you that much. Like, you don't need to, like, be throwing out tackles. Yeah, makes sense. Makes sense. Yep. Oh my gosh, this makes it so much better. Get my Kung Fu Crab. Cry, fool. I'm gonna make you cry, fool. Let's go. Second tier prize. That's a sick scope lens. I'll take that all day, every day. I actually need to probably catch a Dreadnought. If I encounter another Dreadnought, I probably should catch it. Part of E's requirement to get some screen time is read for 20 minutes, play outside 15 minutes, write for 10 minutes. He's flipping out to it. I mean, it's back from spring break. Like, spring break has so much unstructured time, and then you try and bring back the routines, and they just are not listening to it. It's so tough. We had the big homework fight yesterday. Oh, we do not need to be dealing with Moody. I think we got out of here. I think we got out of here early. Oh no. Okay. Okay, now we're in trouble. All right, I'm gonna bring in Golduck because I need to check stats. Okay, we're plussing everything. Oh no. Oh no, we're plussing everything. Thank God. That could have been disastrous. We were in trouble. We were in real trouble there. We got saved by Bouncy Bubble. All right, not what I want to see. I missed. They call me the Dirty Bubble. Oh, this is not the right move either. All right. We live in, though. Nice crit. And a Diggersby to go through. Yeah, we better revive. Get out of here, shady guy. No, 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 no. No, sir. Alright, I'm gonna take a Dragon Dance. Air Cutter is a lot. But I no longer have to worry about adaptability or Iron Fist. So this is actually a good combo here. Miss the range. Thank you for the E-Tank Talon Flame. All right, Scolipede is awesome. Yeah, that's going to be free +4. Roserade. I just keep Mystical Powering. Thank you for maxing me out. All right. Oh, this is when we find out. Do we always just play like you have dry skin? I think we do. We always just play like you're dry skin. There we go. +4 is going to be more than enough to outspeed everything, especially when it's just for this battle. Why you got to do me like this? All right, I want you to keep Mega Launcher, so you're going to be the secondary. Or, this is a good opportunity for Clawitzer. Here's my thought. Well, see, if I knew the future, if I could know the future, what I would do is I would G-Max Blastoise, but then fuse it with Clawitzer so it stays having Mega Launcher. But I can't guarantee that that's what the future's going to hold. And I could fuse with Blastoise right now and give him Mega Launcher. And then let the chips fall where they do on the rest of our stuff. But we also have 2 other things that can G-Max. I think that's what I want to do. I think I'm going to do Blastoise. But here's my other worry. If I do get Mega Blastoise, I get the exact same Pokemon, but just worse stats. I get a worse Blastoise if I get to Mega him. If I G-Max him, I'm probably on top. But if I Mega him, I just end up with, like, JV Blastoise. I followed my heart. It's got skill link. It's got skill link. It has 1 speed IV. Not that great. But we're, and he is docile. We always take the voucher. All right, well, we're obviously going to catch this. Like, Tapu Fini's going on the team. If I live. I have no PP left. Love it. Well, let's just get fast. We're already faster. Love it. I guess I'm already +6. Oh, no, I'm +6. Don't crit. Don't crit. Thank you. We're good. We're good. Rogue ball. Get in the ball. Get in the ball. It's fine. I ain't even care. Go in shelter. Get in the ball. I don't have any way of doing an additional status to it. Last rogue ball. Get in the ball. It's not even kind of trying. Get in the ball. I'm keeping Krafu because if I have to save the run, Jet Punch should kill it from this range. Get in the ball! Yes! I'm not mad at those stats. I wish special attack was higher, but like, literally, like, yeah, get out of here. Get out of here, Shelder. Actually. You're not, like, you kind of suck, but... Yeah, I think you're probably better. So I'm gonna get rid of Clawitzer. Also, how cursed is this little sprite? Alright. Alright, later, Clawitzer. I'm gonna go to the sea so that I go to the island afterwards. Duh. I was like, what the heck is... What evolves with a water stone? I was like, are they trying to evolve Kubfu again? No, that's how you get a Cloyster. How did I almost lose to this? Big brain move. Oh, it's just straight up rain all the time. Love it. And a big nugget. Need to catch up Cloyster. I can respect it. Nope, 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 nope. Oh. Like doing light training and just improving, like just doing this and improving Cloyster stats. Like that HP stat could be oh, that defense stat is so bad too. Thank you, Vance, for the hydrate. I also need to think about closing up shop today because it's already 5. I missed the long streams. An hour's just not enough time. Cheers. It also doesn't help that on this new overlay, I don't have a stream clock. Oh, I do. I've been live for 49 minutes. Okay, we're going to give it 10 more minutes. And then we'll call it in an hour. All right, let's fight Cloyster, because Cloyster should be pretty easy to, like, murk around, and then we'll just beat him. We'll help out his stats. So we'll do light training to improve 2 IVs, and we'll select Cloyster. All right, I'm not boosted, but yeah, I'm pretty sure I could have just, like... All right, he hit me 3 times. That sucks, but that's fine. I guess Krafu. I just Drain Punch? Yeah, because his defense stat sucks. HP and defense. Those are the 2 that I wanted. Oh, I bet it's probably the 2 low. It's probably the 2 lowest stats. Which, if it's not, it should be. But it's awesome regardless. All right, we're good there. What do I need? Is it just recover? Maybe apple acid? All right, this is going to be a free D-dance. It's going to be 2 free D-dances. I'm going to get 3 free D-dances. Thank you for the health pack. Nom delicioso. And a big nugget. Awesome. I need all of the damage I can so that I can get a flinch. Yeah, buddy. We got that flinch. Get out of here, Tentacruel. All right, and it's Marlin time. All right, I'm a D-dance on the Switch. Love to see it. I don't have anything for this. Feel like... Yeah, we just go after it. Oh, it had Psychic the whole time. It teased. That's okay. Laprastoise is ready. All right, Shadow Ball dropped me to -2 defense. That kind of sucks, but we're okay. Waylord, freeze dry. Sharpedo, freeze dry. Caracosta, freeze dry. Doot, doot, doot. Doot, doot, doot. All right, we're going to go to the seabed. See if we can get through these 10 in 8 minutes. That's a good way to start it. Hello, oh, I did not mean to give Delibirds that, but cool. We got an amulet coin now. Thank you, Delibirds. Oh, Huntail is so disgusting. What a disgusting Pokemon. Yes, another freeze. This has been the freeze stream. And I can also say that about my YouTube. Because it has been frozen dead. Like, bro is dead. Also, so far behind. According to my YouTube stream... No, that's just 23 minutes. Like, go up. There we go. I thought it was showing me, like, get a water. I'm like, I can't even remember the last time I got a water. All right, Crafu. Wow, we still weren't faster than Barraskewda. It's so fast. All right, we'll get a little nugget. Later, Octillery. Quirky. Yeah, that's not going to do anything for me. Oh, this isn't an ordinary Pokemon. I'm going to battle you. Even mono water, I'm not afraid of Pincurchin. That's why I'm not afraid of Pincurchin. And Dondozo. Fair enough. Terminator, I am so sorry you are showing up right at the end of the stream. But it's good to see you. Oh, and you're probably unaware. What am I doing? Ah, get out of here. Doesn't matter. Yo, why all these guys learning Soak? All right, we got 5 minutes. We can get through another 10. We can make it through the first 50. No, I on days like today, I try to just get an hour in. Because I got to go pick up my son from daycare. And we got all the rest of my family stuff I got to do. Like cleaning and cooking. But I've been going for almost an hour. I wish I could do longer streams. But this is what little time fits into my schedule. All right, Memory Shroom, what are you going to give me? But before I go, I hate that I don't get access to egg moves on Copmons. All right, let's do Ice Shard over Leer. All right, and let's Revelation you, and then Hydro Pump you. There we go. And I played, like you said, with the Firecroc starter, the Water, and the Leaf Turtle. Yeah. And you got to 115? That's so cool. I'm going to Quiver Dance in your face. Hydrepple is so good. Get out of here. I don't want to risk it. Yeah, just get out of here. Get out of here. Congrats on making it to 115. I hope that future runs go. Today you got a legendary egg out of the Rayquaza gacha. Very cool. Oh, this is fine. This is fine because I'm not going to take super effective damage. Especially when it uses Flash Cannon. Let's go. Ivy is handing it to us. On a silver platter. She wants us to win. She wants this to be the run. No, it is not guaranteed out of it. It just has a higher chance. All right, Big Nugget is big time plays. But, actually, never mind. Cloyster already has absolute beans. It's docile, which means it's neutral natured. Nah, we're giving this thing Brave. We're going to do that. Absolutely. Ray Ray would be such a good draw. I wish you the best of luck. All right, Ice Beam you and Hydro Pump you. Is it still raining? No, it's not. Oh, I should have Heal Pulsed. Yeah, I hope this ends up being okay. I hope I don't regret my double fusion. All right, not until we have. Okay, brine is actually like a secret weapon. Like, people sleep on brine, but it's got such a strong secondary effect. And we are going to hit 100 right before Big Nugget. Oh, yeah, this is absolute cooked. That's 100 down. And the only time it ever got, if it only got, like, iffy, I think the only time it ever got iffy was off of, like, when I was purposely making it iffy, like trying to catch Tapu Fini. Vance with the 48 ounces on the way out. He was 40 of those 48 ounces. We'll get those drink. I worry that because I had double fusion, that it's going to be harder for me to find Dynamax. Like, we're 100 in. We have no Mega Ring. We have no Dynamax Band. That makes me scared. Cheers. But thank you so much to Ollie and Avionic and to Vance for all throwing in their Prime subs. Thank you so much for doing that. And thank you so much to Rift Wizard and Zap the Small, or Zasp the Small, for following last week that I completely missed because of Alert Box being down. But thank you all so much for that. We're going to go to the lake and do this loop again. And I just lost Alert Box because I spoke it into existence. There it goes. All right. We will see you all tomorrow for even more. Bye-bye.